swords. Why do I keep losing tracking in my hands? Huh. Okay. Guess I could get a bit more used to a place like this.
That is what I would be interested in. Personally, that was what I always have interest in. Different kinds of the swords.
So it's more a, if I find any, you get first dibs kind of thing.
Yes, that would be correct. The part of the deal.
Fair enough. Once I read them anyway, I don't mind giving them up. Unless you don't want me to read them first, but that's just kind of stingy.
That's fine. I'm fine with you reading it first.
Did any of you tell me if this is the right place? I was told to go to Dragonspire. Is this...
This is Dragonspire
Spire
Keep.
for...
Welcome.
Ah, the keep. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
No problem. So yeah.
Any particular reason you'll come here?
Someone told me I'd feel a little more at home.
Oh, that's...
That can be one of two things. One of them's nice, one of them isn't.
Yeah. A little bit like that, I guess. Well, so it is quite interesting to see, well, someone of your kind around.
Doesn't surprise me.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Ostrava.
Arbor. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Alva.
You familiar with the place, or do you live here? I mean, you look sort of like a dragon.
I do not
Or
live
a
here,
really,
actually.
really big newt.
Fleece does. Dragon would be correct. I'm an amethyst dragon.
Oh. I didn't know they came in different, gem types.
Yes, we do. Oh, that's, QB. I think that's what people call him. When you go up to him, ask him wisdom. Yeah. He gives you wisdom. Very strange.
Okay. A sense of, red, glowing person. Well, either way,
Oh,
thank you.
No problem.
Well, so never mind.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Now, if you need to know about a little bit about the place, the resident here would be Fleece. She doesn't really, I'm sorry. I know you can't really talk. It's all the telepathy, you know. But,
It's okay. I got used to having a friend who doesn't really talk much, so... You know, not really sign language, but... I can get the gist. I like your cloak. It's nice.
You're not good. You're not good at sign language. You're not good at learning other languages, huh? Yeah, well, eventually you'll learn it. Because, you know, we don't really have sign language where we come from, so that makes sense. Oh, yeah, and the humans would keep it to themselves completely. There's no way they wouldn't keep it to themselves. But no, yes.
Maybe.
Where are you? There you are.
Good thing.
Alright. I'm gonna leave.
Would you like to obtain wisdom?
I was hoping maybe he might tell me what your name is if you can't tell me yourself, but
Actually,
it's nice to meet you. My name's Arbor. Don't know if
You
you should
may
know
ask
this,
the wisdom cube any question and potentially obtain wisdom.
good on deal then.
Unless it's the
I'll
ashen
keep an
one.
eye out on the books.
Unless
Then
it's
you
the
just
red
get
one.
nothing.
Yeah,
I'll take a look
I'm
around.
heading
No
out.
answer.
Oh,
You take care.
Um,
Yes, yeah, yeah. What happened to Lanozago?
Okay. I'm gonna have a walk around and
What happened? I swear, if my daughter got hurt... Reckless? Okay, I'll go talk to her then. It was lovely meeting you all. Once again. But I must leave. As a merchant needs to travel.
oh,
He's just a merchant.
Yeah, he sells unique items.
Dragons are more powerful than that.
I guess I'll look around. You're welcome to tell me if I'm going somewhere I shouldn't. Otherwise,
that's what he wants to do.
sure I can figure it out. Hi.
This is. I can walk and talk to one to separate you from them if they're giving you a tour.
Yeah.
It is. This is good timing. I found out a thing I think you would know.
Maybe? Sure.
Of course.
He made a comment about it though, so I think that he was a little weirded
It is
out.
a thing to talk in private about, as I've been told it is a sensitive matter.
Oh.
But I believe you have knowledge on the subject, based on our previous talks. I think. Assuming I'm not misunderstanding things.
Oh shoot, which way did she go?
You went that way.
Thanks.
You said your home was like a place made out of crystals. You went that way.
Oh. Yes, sort of. It's kind of weird. Like a crystalline substance, but if you were to ask me what it actually is, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
And it is very far away, yes?
As I understand it, yeah. Sort of the edge of everything. What they told me.
Sorry. I spoke with that person I mentioned to you the other day. The person that is from further.
Maybe remind me? I don't really remember
There
much of that
was
conversation.
told you about a person that we are calling Kuragari. They're from even farther away than you are.
What?
Big distance. Spoke with them, said they are a messenger. Figured
That makes
out
sense.
what the
Oh. Wait, is this...
I think this is the bedroom.
Whoa.
That's probably fine. They won't know.
Let's see.
We can reasonably certainly say they are from where I say they are. They're from very far away. Outside. Or something.
I mean, if there is something beyond that, I don't know what it is. And there's, I don't know. Something they have to get past. Or someone, I think, technically. Should you go this way?
Describe a word. Edit word. Word is hard.
Oh. That's a bed. I think I might have again stumbled into someone's private quarters. Just...
He said that our crystal is going to break.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. That's why I came. You figured likely what they were talking about. Showed another friend of mine a vision, put a hole in the world.
You're sure they're not just one of those crazies at like Orlando Soccer or something? I've seen a lot of people make crazy claims.
They are not one of those crazies. I know they are from far away, can do impossible things. Saw them lock into walls and disappear, defying gravity. I know they are from far away. I know. I think it is credible. I know. Thanks.
Hi.
If you're wondering, no, I'm not an Ashen.
What the fuck is... What? No, I was just wondering why
Never
you're
mind,
all blue.
sorry. It's purple, I think. I don't know.
Are you the man behind the slaughter?
I couldn't even hit you even if I wanted to.
Wait,
It's a
did
joke.
you just...
Oh, do you also know
No, I got-
that? My sibling is a big fan of these games.
Fucking body snatched. I got body snatched by a fucking ghost prick in a party hat.
Then why are you purple?
Cause I'm just a shadow now.
I missed them.
So did you get snatched, or did your body get snatched?
My body got snatched.
Ah. Well, I hope
He
they
took my
find
body.
you soon.
He took all my drip, all my stuff, even my name. I don't even know what my name is.
Oh. I used to have that problem. You'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick that ghost's ass. That's what I'm gonna do.
Good luck with that,
Good luck with that.
Jinx.
Fuck!
Don't worry, I'm not one of the types to make you do something stupid. Oh.
Isn't the rule that you are owed a cola beverage? something like
Maybe,
that?
but I'm not really a big fan of those. I think my teeth all sticky.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, it is.
Man, I sure hate it when I turn the music off when I suddenly hear music. It's clashing in my head.
It is understandable. Sorry if I am extremely rambly. I wasn't expecting to run into you. I was
No, it's
planning
fine.
to message you about this a bit more coherently. I just found this out earlier today.
If there's someone saying they're from beyond, I wouldn't. There are only ever. Yeah, 4 individuals that I ever knew that could reach my home. And, 3 of them can no longer reach it. And the 4th, I never actually found out who they were. My mother, my father, my aunt, and then a weird purple, well, I think she was kind of like a cat woman. Looked all metallic, kind of like you. Either way, getting there is really difficult. If someone's trying to break something, I think they're gonna have to try a lot harder.
I'm sure when how.
You sure they're
this is
trying to
going
break the
happen.
right, like, crystal thing? Like, maybe they meant something else.
Maybe, I don't know.
Hmm.
Failing to remember the exact words they said, I will have to come through and figure out exactly what they said so I can.
I'll, feel free
confirm
to
whether or
think
not
on
I'm
it.
getting
And if
confused.
you ever run into me again, feel free to ask. But, not to say that you're lying or anything, but I sort of doubt their claims. Seems a bit improbable.
Hmm.
Is this how I got in? Does this, like, take you out somewhere? Like, away from
I
here?
think we came from that way.
Well, I know we came from there. There's that door there. There's also the funny fog wall.
I mean, we could go through and then see if anything happens.
Fuck it. Got nothing better to do. Oh. Well, now there's that one. Where the fuck are we? Sort of lost our, tour guide a long while ago.
I was hoping to give them buttons. They enjoy those.
Buttons, like, for a shirt?
I think they like collecting them.
Hmm. Huh. The heck's
Yes, like shirt buttons. Whenever I see them, I try to give them one, and they get really excited about it.
Hmm.
They are called fleece.
Wait, who's called Please? The girl from before? The quiet one?
Yes.
Oh, I never actually got their name. The, dragon dude was kind of just prattling on and talking and talking.
I don't know what to think of that one. Is very big ego.
Big ego. Hmm.
He got mad when he broke into a shop on our street once, and the owner shot him, and then he got mad at them about it,
What the fuck?
despite him being the one who broke and entered.
No. Bunch of people talking in front of a weird-looking door. I'm gonna go this way.
Aside from ominous news that I just learned today and I'm trying actively not to freak out about, how are you doing?
Oh. I'm fine, I guess. What the heck? Who are these people and what's with the weird... Oh!
There are statues.
Hi. Do
Hmm.
you know what's up with the... Looks like something's gonna, like, blow
I'd
up or
assume it's
something.
preparing for a new hero.
Oh. A new hero.
Some name of this seems to be. I
Uh...
don't know.
Oh, I didn't know this was, the name of what? Oh, this place was called Dragon's
The Hall of Heroes.
Oh.
This room.
Oh, this is memorials.
Yes. Wait a minute.
I didn't know he was dead.
Oh.
Ah.
Did you know them well?
I didn't really know him. Not very well. He came by our buildings. Patron.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Also, apologies with springing you with that big knowledge. I don't normally do that. I was very caught off guard.
No, it's fine.
This guy used to work for us.
Hmm? Was he a hero?
He kinda gets into a lot of problems, but I like to think that he was, at one point, a good person. Or a good person in the end. I don't know. I didn't know him super well.
I don't know. Nice that they're, memorialized here. You didn't happen to know any of these people, did you?
Only that one.
This one? Is
Can't
there-
say I know him well.
Was he a hero?
Not many who bear the curse are, but he seemed a good man. Not surprising he ended up in a place like that.
Sorry for your loss.
Condolences. Also, don't try not to talk about what I told you. If you can. Technically, I'm not supposed to tell people about it, but thought you might have information.
I won't tell anybody, but be careful with that sort of information. If you happen to find out anything else, maybe get in contact. If it happens to be the same place, then that's my home. And I don't know who this person is. Or whatever's gonna break it. But I'm not gonna...
Except
you know, I'm not
they
gonna
weren't
side
the
with you.
one that's going to break it. Just that it was going to get broken.
Other ones, it
Oh,
channels
then I want to talk to them.
either certain energies that can summon.
If it is the
a
same place,
greater
anyways.
being. Not the
Oh.
I could attempt to get them to talk to
That was
you,
just like
but
one of those
it
things,
is...
like yank someone else from
You're
behind you
the
and
type
be like, hey, help
that
me.
is very
Um,
sneaky. Not
So
hard to get a hold
that
of
one
them.
is
They just sort of
eons
appear and
become
disappear.
distant. Or
What's the
something
funny
like
word?
that.
Can you tell?
And yell, throw wide the gate, or something like that.
This is my
Something
first
I
time
did
here.
in the past.
Oh,
Or those that I need help.
It
Kinda
was
did
just at a
it.
wedding,
Some
but
adults made.
at the end of the wedding they were doing a bunch of sparring and I didn't feel like participating.
the heck is that?
I remember a while back I went with Derek and BB into this funky castle where we studied about the funny blade, and it mentioned something about like being able to
I was
use your.
there.
No, this was like another time.
Hello,
Oh,
guys.
that's a person.
It was just me and Derek.
Hi.
Bark.
Me,
Hi.
Hey, Simon.
Naomi.
We're parting the seas, my bad.
Oh.
And we
Hey.
and I.
Oh, okay.
One of
They're
the-
friendly.
Hello, Arbor. It's been a little while. Magpie.
being
Hey.
able to,
How you been?
Do
essentially,
I know you?
How do I explain this? I was a male when I met you. The horn stuck around, though.
Or like extra abilities and stuff like that.
You're the one with the funny shield.
Which means I'd probably be counted into it most likely.
Let me see.
So like a link.
Excuse me.
This one?
No, different one. Had like a face or something on it. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah.
May I
I'm
ask-
Ah, yeah.
still putting more study into it due to.
Okay.
Maybe, unless I'm wrong.
there's
I don't remember having a. I
certain
don't remember having a
aspects
face
of
on
this
it.
I don't know. It was a big metal shield.
So I'm gonna be taught by them.
Okay, well, without jumping around it too much. Hi, I'm Aries.
Aries. Arbor, nice to
Pleasure.
see you again. You're, definitely looking more, effeminate than I remember, but, I'll assume you're cool with that. since
You
it's-
win some, you lose some, you gain some more, and you gain even more. So, life's been treating me very well. Let's just say.
Oh, well, that seems like a good thing. If it's working out for you, then it's working out for you. No need to question it.
See, Max, I appreciate this. You see Arbor being very quaint like this, I'm good with that. Instead of people being not nice about it. Sorry, I've had a very bad history with people going, that's not cool, that's not how it works. Some residents just don't know how to understand things.
Yesterday.
So what's with the big guy?
That's an Ashen. That is Ashen Davi. Davi is a individual that unfortunately is no longer with us. He is a
I just saw them in the funny room
forged from
with
the
all
memories.
The heroes.
Flames.
Yes. I
Yes.
saw a person named Davi.
That is
But
him.
that's them, but not them? How does that work? And what is this Ashen? Because I've heard... You were like, oh, I'm not Ashen or something. What does that even mean?
Oh,
What is it?
I thought you knew already. Oh,
May I
No.
may I provide
never done
an
that
explanation?
Please.
As you know me, I walk around here. I'm actually one of the founding members here, alongside Higgs
Oh.
and Fable. well, those two being the keepers. Me and the other founders are
Oh, one of
not
those
so
two.
much today, so it's just me for
Used
now.
to work with
Here,
one of them.
come on with me. So, the Ashen are constructs being created by an entity or the previous lord of this castle named Lord Siegfried. Siegfried was a dragon slayer, overall legend, and the creator of basically this entire keep. With that being said, when he died, he and his very conscious was locked away and sealed here. When Higgs and Fable interacted with him, they basically served as his liaisons. With that in mind, those two basically shared memories with Lord Siegfried. Those memories being manifested. Those manifests create these constructs. People of the past or the present can exist here. There's an Ashen of almost every person Higgs knows, or Fable knows, whether they be dead or alive. They are merely act as physical embodiments of Lord Siegfried's will. The reason why Davi doesn't look the same way is because he was the Lord of Cinder, where he came from. He can take on 3 different forms, such as a giant, a man in a silver-bladed figure with a hood, and the third I don't know so much, but that is one of his forms. But if he chooses to, he could look like the one he looks like in the hall.
Sounds complicated.
Oh. Big lady.
Oh.
Hello, you two.
Wait.
So for
just keep
for
getting
example,
taller every
there
time I
could
say
be
that.
Ashen of.
Yes, I do.
So for
Technically, this is
example,
actually
there's
my
Ashen of those two walking around somewhere.
on.
Whoa.
Should I do that too? You know what? I'm gonna do it too. Just to
Please don't. Please don't. Okay.
I'm running around causing chaos because it's my birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Hey, get that. Hey, get that.
Congratulations.
Come here.
Happy birthday.
Ah, there you go.
Nope.
Happy birthday.
what? I don't think pass them over.
No, now we're not playing a hot potato with Miss
hello
Aries
again.
today.
Alright, everyone,
Well,
I'm
that's
continuing my
a fun
adventure.
time. That's a fun time.
So yeah, Miss Arbor, basically the inhabitants here sometimes have action of them, sometimes they don't. It depends on how well the person's perceived by Higgs or Fable. But this could also go the same way with darker forces or darker entities, meaning people who are not so liked by Fable and Higgs could exist as Ashen too. But the good thing is that they are still embodiments of Lord Siegfried's will. They will forever and without a question answer to each and every one of his calls, even if it goes against their own beliefs. Fortunately for us, Lord Siegfried is not out to get us. So, all he wants is the betterment of this castle and the safety and welfare of all its visitors.
Oh, well, that's nice of him.
Well, it's not all for free. We also have to go down into his evil basement sometimes and fight whatever's down there, but that's about it.
Evil basement.
Weirder and weirder.
Not for a little while, little bug. I say evil basement in a very, very generic way for no reason. That's called the Warrens.
You know, I think a coworker told me about that once, or at least mentioned it in passing. They said they didn't want to go down there.
The Warrens themselves. Yeah, the Warrens are a dungeon that is almost endless. No one's ever seen the end of the Warrens, so, and I feel like we won't for a little while.
Oh, this door. Oh.
Yep. This place loops around quite a lot. So, and to be able to distinct people from being Ashen and from their regular selves, let me show a small demonstration here. It's a small, minor... Small minor illusion magic. There you go. If you know Miss Sapphire, that's an example of an Ashen.
I'm pretty sure I've seen them around. You do look
Yes.
familiar.
It's not
She's the fake one.
universal.
The imposter.
You know that's not true. So, for example, this, I know I'm not an Ashen, but this is what would be my Ashen counterparts. Sometimes they're much more elaborate, sometimes they're different, sometimes they have red cracks, they have a red outline, or they could be a different color entirely. Though what's distinctly different is that they look less of color, less of the individual. What Casey is down there is a different story. But regardless, they're not out to get you. They're out to make sure that they're basically security here. Much just like how you see the blue golems standing around. They're not here. The blue golems or the spectral knights standing around. Those are segments
yeah,
of
I've seen some
Scalos.
see-through knights standing around.
Those are wraiths, also known as Scalos wraiths. Scalos is much more of a more prominent one, always standing very proper, hands behind his back. He always posh voice, but
Well, be sure to say
very
hi if I
kind.
see him.
Yep, he's basically the champion of Lord Siegfried, so you don't need to worry about him. He usually is also the info dump of this place too, so.
Let's see.
Oh, but I was
Thank you for the
as informative as I could possibly be.
You were. Thank you.
Of course. I mean, you guys are both visitors. I haven't seen both before, so enjoy your time here.
Yeah, this place was recommended by a colleague.
Most importantly, it is safe. In fact, if someone were to run up to you and try to, let's say, slug you across the face, they would get ported out afterward.
Oh.
The Scalos wraiths are very fast.
They did. I
They
hope
will.
they were wearing
They'll probably
gloves.
grab them and restrain them, and then there you go.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
No, I'll be sure
Although
to
they usually
keep
let
my
them
hands
off
to
first with a
myself
warning, be
as
like,
well.
"Hey, no, you shouldn't do that." It's more or less with harmful intent. You can give people hugs, a high five, it's whatever. It's not like that's lost to their people, but if someone intentionally tries to enforce a violent action on you without your proper understanding or whatever, then yeah, that's kind of obvious, right?
Makes sense.
Oh, that happened. I tried.
Although they do make an exception if you're in the pit, which is gonna open in
Don't worry about it.
The pit.
22 minutes. The pit is a dueling arena that's sunk into the ground. Two people can go in, throw hands for a little bit, and then get it out of their system, and then we pop them back out. That kind of thing.
I'm
Overseen
familiar
by
with
the,
such things.
the
Go look around.
Forgive me if I am standing here, not saying anything.
Excuse
but
me.
I wanted to ask you,
Yeah.
are you buddies?
This is correct.
Well,
Miss buddies.
Yes.
Inside you'd find a pastel green
I,
and purplish hue, lighter colored.
Just wanted to tell you that I am.
Not super covering, but
I have heard many things about you. You are well known. That is all.
You're welcome. I thought I could give you.
I hope it's good. I hope
Do
I'm
not take
known
this in
in
a
a good
negative
way.
way. You are known in a good way.
Do I need to give
Yes.
you something?
No.
At least your reputation is
I
better than mine.
don't need drugs. I gave it to you
Are you
because
sure?
As for the
you're my girlfriend,
the
and I
skit
wanted to
that
give you something.
you talked about,
That's all.
I would like to see
It was
it.
just like a gift for
The
accepting me, I guess. And it's been a week, kind of like an anniversary-ish.
So I did miss a special day.
No, you didn't. I made it special.
Apologies about following you around It has occurred to me that I don't really know anyone else here.
Oh wait, this is the entrance, I think.
Yeah, I went to a beach last
Also,
year and I
it's
got really
whatever.
sunburned.
I get the feeling you're just about as lost as I am here.
Max.
Yes.
You're not a vampire, are you?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
saying that would be a problem, but that's the one species.
More used to crime cityscapes, not crime castlescapes.
I mean,
This one's in a little more state of a more of a state of disrepair than I'm used to, but honestly, it's not that bad.
You don't have to answer. I apologize.
It's nice.
I shouldn't have asked.
Reminds me of
It's okay.
oh, really quick.
time long gone.
I've studied them in the past. Unfortunately, I had an enemy in the past. who
Besides, the
was
stars are
one,
pretty.
and
It's only been a few days.
I was tasked with figuring out how to fight them properly in case we
I think those are real stars.
But
We stepped through some weird metaphysical plane, and this is just a figment of my imagination.
It's true. It's usually, especially if you're a jerk as a human, and then suddenly you have like, you know, the
I
ways
do
to
not
take
see
stuff
the
from
moon,
other
so
people,
I
and
don't know.
also a long lifespan and more strengths, then you tend to be more of a jerk because you were a jerk
it
before.
accentuates things, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where
I think this is technically
it's
the
one of those
first
I've
time.
learned over time.
Stars seem to freak me out a little bit. I don't know why.
Oh? Why's that? Or, well, I guess you said you don't know why.
I've only had a bad one with that one specific one.
Makes me think a little bit like they're all a bunch of eyes staring down at me.
What is it
I think it's because I'm from Zafira. I'm not used to having a sky.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm always thinking. It's like, you know,
Me, it reminds me of home.
Drop dicks in some, like,
Also reminds me of my
I
mother.
shouldn't be getting involved with mortal affairs, but that's just me.
Well, that's
Taught
how
me
you
a lot
start
about the
deciding what
stars.
is and isn't immortal.
If I were to look long enough, I could probably figure out a constellation or two and orient myself if we're still on Earth.
There's a lot of devils that walk around among people.
I studied Earth's astrology for a couple years.
Others
My
aren't,
free time
so
while I was at
that
school.
mind is a very fuzzy thing.
At this point, you'd say the counts of the years of the line. Or whatever.
My sibling told me a little bit about the stars. People would make stories about them, so they would remember what they looked like, and they could use them to travel.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, congratulations.
There was one about a bear and a smaller bear.
And figure out how to kill him for over a year now.
Someone has called me an ankle biter, and I mean, if I were to bite someone's ankle, it'd be
Oh.
in our fucking street, and that in it, well.
Hey.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
ironically, that was nothing but beneficial.
You,
Good to see you again. I wasn't sure if you were here or not, or I was just wandering around aimlessly. Wasn't sure if you had been
Yeah,
here
I,
before yourself. You said it was a good place to go.
Yeah, it's interesting place. Just got done talking with Fable.
Oh?
Got something I needed, so.
Oh wow! Not expecting to see you here.
Blame
That is a
this
big
one.
surprise for me.
I tried to warn you.
Warn me?
What do you mean you try to wait?
Fable
It's
and I
good to
joke
see you,
pretty
Arbor.
far
It's been a while.
Has been. You're
Yeah.
actually
Why would you let him?
you taller?
Oh, definitely. I remember I was this tall, and now I am. Sorry for getting tall.
There's a reason why you shouldn't let me ask about
Well, I've had my own
It's
additions
good to see
too. It's very good to see you
looks
too.
very sharp.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Literally.
Yes, and it makes clothing and everything of the sort so fucking difficult.
Some of the other medics, we were gossiping, and they told me that you're with Dylan now. You two are gonna get married or something?
Yes. Engaged.
Oh, that's nice.
Congrats.
Hey, Avarius.
I'm sure the two of you
Appreciate
will
it.
be fine together.
He's like,
I knew him quite a while.
Surprisingly,
He used to work with
yeah.
us.
I can probably arrange that.
I never got to patch
I'm
him
so
up.
sorry.
Wood, not exactly a specialty.
Well, sadly, due to circumstances, the wood part is less so now. Thanks to Null, specifically. They're causing me a bit of strife.
Oh, they. Well, I don't know who that is, but I'm sorry for your loss of wood.
The only last bit of my wooden body left is currently actually with Dylan. She's also lost a bit of herself. You can say she's joined the club. The Arm Club.
Yeah, I think I saw her running around recently. Funny arm, kind of like yours. You wouldn't happen to have done anything about that.
Well, that's my previous bodies. You know, one of the ones that Ion, well, blew off.
Dylan's body is your previous body?
Wait,
No, her arm, specifically the
Oh.
training. He used to tell me to keep myself together and blow my arms off with high condensed air. Because I was a construct, I put myself back together. Like Lego pieces.
Yeah, I'm never training with him. Either way, it's nice to see you again. I hope you've been alright. Aside from
A lot has happened. A lot has happened. We probably have a bit to chat about here and there.
Yeah.
I actually would mind to get a catch up from your side of things too. It's been some time.
Not much to catch up. I woke up, found myself at Aegis, and now I'm doing, what do you call it?
Those things are easy to kill, and most physical. The only thing we found that can hurt one
School.
of these things is my funny arm.
University.
School.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I said my, previous schooling didn't exactly count, so...
Some bullshit.
Well, it's also really good to see you with you're an arm of choice, I assume? It's
Yeah,
by your choice.
I met a dude. Whoa.
Fucking send his. No. Oh. Man, he stopped that. He stopped that sunbreaker punch, bro.
Really good girl.
Punch, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I was getting behind you so that you wouldn't get punched into me. Getting punched into you.
I met
Moving me is a
a
lot more difficult than it used to be.
pretty smart guy. He works with a lot of magical creatures. He was able to help me figure something out.
No. Who was it?
Oh,
That's Tyler.
Kuiper.
He's loud,
Duncan
big.
Kuiper. Apparently he's trying to start up
Duncan?
a shop.
I haven't seen Duncan in some time.
Oh, you know him. I think he hangs out around where they work. That's where I met him.
Like patrols.
Bumped into him nearby. Somewhere in Zephyr? I don't know. That city confuses the shit out of me.
I know he works at a place called the IZCA.
Oh.
Was understepped.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
Dead now.
But,
He does it a lot. I can't. I have to get used to it.
Either way, all I know is when I was last talking to him, he was,
I didn't see anything.
Oh, makes sense.
Kind of upset.
And then I take people who just want to fight things, and I tell them, okay, so I can get this thing out. We should go fight this, and they go, woohoo, and they go and do their fighting.
Last I spoke to him, he was looking to start up his own shop. He takes commissions from unusual people with weird.
Can't see you. I mean, I can see you, but I can.
Given the lack of a central nervous system, it's kind of hard to get
because my arm is black.
You know,
Damn.
Oh,
implants.
don't even
to work.
imply that.
He was a very nice person when I met him.
I agree. He's been helping me try to tune it up.
Okay,
Every
from
so
this
often I have
angle you look
issues
really
with my
good
grip.
though. You kind
I'll
of like
either
blue.
crush or drop whatever I'm
I was in
holding.
the shadows, like, whoop. Ooh, no, my armor's lit like gunmetal.
Getting used to new
like,
hands
Would
is hard.
you
No, this is for like a
like
sneaking
to
mission style.
walk around a little bit? Oh, have you actually been given a little bit of a tour around here? Do you know
A
everything
little
is?
bit. The one named
far?
Lise was kind of leading us around,
Gotcha.
but then we sort of lost her and she kept walking, and then
Yeah,
we just
she's
sort
a
of
bit of a
wandered.
resident.
Hey, Flurry.
I guess.
Hey, Flurry.
Hey, Flurry.
Good to see you.
Tiny fluffy one.
Fluffy
The
tail.
most oh, tiny fluffy. Flurry,
I've met
You know what?
Me? We work with
I have
her.
to resist.
You want a fluffy tail?
Flurry, come here. Flurry, come here. Come here. Hug. Hug. Come here.
I'm gonna
Hey, Stinky.
I'm gonna have them, with your consent, have them turn.
It's good to see
turn
you.
into one of those one day.
Doing good?
Give Kaiga. Yes, I came here to give something to Kaiga.
Yeah, go be a grandma to Kaiga, please.
Hey,
That'd be lovely.
How you doing, hon?
Physical capabilities.
Flurry's
I'm fine
my
with that.
tailor. The Vocarium.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Nice.
That'd be funny as
Many new
fuck.
clothes.
Yes, good.
Hi, everyone.
Do you mind if I crash it?
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
If you would like this, I know there is some things going on around here. Just keep an eye out. The usual from last time.
Oh, are they still
Yeah.
here?
I think so. I'm not sure, but just keep an
Tell
eye
you
out.
what. Remember the thing I told you about? We're doing that.
Yeah.
We're going with that order.
Okay.
I do
Well,
love visiting her and not
would you like me to show you
understanding
around a
the
little bit?
situations
Hi.
at hand.
I mean, we were wandering around, and then
Did you ask?
what was her? Oh, Aries. Miss Aries was showing us around a little bit, but she was explaining some of the places.
He lives here. He's curious of what's actually happening around his home.
Or being touched, it's kind of a thing. So
I mean, to be fair, on a cathedral,
give me
I
that
don't know.
fucking stare.
Sometimes I feel like I have no idea what's going on,
I'll
right?
pull you aside and talk to
You
you.
can be in a big place and live
Yeah,
there and
good.
not know what's going on, right?
Because I can't keep my mouth shut.
That's fair. It is a big
Side
place.
note, Ludwig, on that thing you told me about earlier today, yeah, I'm not going to pursue that
I
whatsoever.
have no idea what's going on.
And I'll be honest with you, they're probably
You
not going
said,
to come
you said
back.
you wanted to crash here. I've got
Also,
an
with
extra
12
bed in my dorm.
conversations,
I'm
it's
not worried
sort of
about them
hard to
coming back.
follow.
Oh no,
That's what's fun about a hunt.
Yeah,
You don't
that's why I
break the
offered to go
conventions, you
that way.
Oh yeah, he's got a mansion. I
Lead
forgot.
the way, oh tree stump man.
another time.
He's no longer tree stump man, though. He is now meat man.
He's still he is still tree stump man to me. No longer.
I've always been tree stump man.
Stickball.
Everyone keeps calling me tree boy. Yeah, the latest one has been metal tree. That's been the latest one, the most consistent one too.
I don't know. You're growing like an oak, so.
Hey.
Like a weed.
Let's go fast.
My stepkin just took off.
They do. Alright, I'm starting to realize this tour thing is not working out as intended.
Oh, wait, who's giving a tour? Are you giving a tour?
I'm touring them. We're also gonna have a conversation.
I will talk to Tyler.
You may not tour me, but you may show me.
Yeah. Yeah. Take him to medical. Take him to medical.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about this, folks. Come on, come with me.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I just
I'm on your 6.
been making too much fun of him already today.
Fair enough.
Ludwig, you did hear what I said, right?
Why are you going to medical?
Forgot this is like the
Whoa.
training room.
Big tree.
Big glowing tree.
Instant
I guess
headache.
that explains the weird glowing roots saw when walking around.
Yeah, it does.
I trade one tree for another.
What is made out of? Weird. What?
Well, that's the funny part. We're still trying to figure that out. We have a botanist here that's trying to study the roots and the tree itself. But there is actually more than just this one. Clover is a part of the team, but Bo is the main one. Because Bo is a sentient mushroom that is a botanist. They specialize in this sort of thing. They do potions too. Yeah. Yes. This is a very important part for the keep. It's what keeps this place neutral. Especially with the things below. And the problems below.
I heard.
It's been my constant problem I've been dealing with. Yeah, the Warrens have not been nice.
Yeah, please don't make
there's
body
a war.
doubles of me.
Sorry.
Looks like you're made of gold.
The Warrens have been difficult. Especially with the factions going on down there. How much do you know of it so far?
Miss
What have you been
Aries
told?
explained something about you and someone else having met some Lord of the Castle, something about memories, how you feel about people, body doubles. They're weirdly colored.
Okay. In
And then
short,
something down there shot me with a shotgun.
so in short, these body doubles that you're seeing, they're actually constructs, recreations, of both pigs and myself, mind and memories of certain individuals and their capabilities. Could be close, some could be distant, some even could be enemies. But the main reason why they exist, these Ashen, they're called, is because Siegfried needs them in order to keep, well, Dragonspire keep specifically in check. It's like an immune system, you know, its own security.
Really sassy immune
And
system.
the Warrens, oh yeah, majority of my friends and allies and enemies have been very sassy, per se. So, just snarky.
You attract sass.
Yeah, I do. I very much do.
Couldn't imagine why.
Doesn't really compensate well though.
Well, the majority where the Ashen actually reside is in the Warrens. The Warrens is
So I
a
heard.
very intricate dungeon that changes a lot.
Also heard about that.
Connected to.
Apparently
yeah,
it has no end that
it's
you've found
connected
so
to
far.
No end whatsoever. Even after taking hold of the sanctum that is halfway down there, we still haven't found a bottom yet. We can only assume it's halfway because of how long it takes to get down there. I am the one who takes care of the sanctum, primarily. It's an archive of information all over the world, as well as information of the different factions down there. Problem is recently it was sieged, and a lot of the information has been burnt, scorched. We're recovering it. But ancient knowledge is there, still, luckily. Not much, but some. The keep is... Higgs takes care of more than myself. The Ashen pop in sometimes, especially when people start to gather around. They make sure that the rules are kept in order here. No violence, swords, hurting each other. It's supposed to be neutral ground, no matter what. And a safe place. So,
Nice.
the Ashen make sure that it stays safe. They'll usually try and break up fights that happen too. They're pretty
Yeah,
good
so
at
I
it.
heard.
Aside from that, the Warrens has 10 factions, including Siegfried. I won't get into all the factions. I'll just tell you that there's 10. There's a lot of them, and they're all different kinds and variations, going from vampires to Draugr to Beholderkin.
Weird.
Very large variation. And there's a lot down there. You'll even find things that were lost that no one else was able to find. but it's very dangerous. Always need to send a party. Never send anyone alone. And that's where I've been spending most of my time. What I've been dealing with over these years. Yes, this is Siegfried's tree, and there's other things around here, obviously. The medical wing was something I mentioned earlier. It's kind of obvious. It's got multiple beds and magical items and all sorts of stuff around. There's the green room, which has a sun crystal in it and wildlife in it as well. There is one location which you probably haven't seen yet because it actually requires myself or Higgs to open to the public. And that's the training area. We have a training arena here that allows people to train their hearts out if they want to, and possibly even if we want to. We don't really do it that often.
I heard about
make
some
constructs for people to fight.
Assuming that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely.
It's a bit snowy. And there's the Hall of Heroes. Allies that have fallen.
All that.
Allies with us. Yeah. One of them has been a bit difficult to forge and make due to the fact that some personal regards of the individual is making it difficult to get the right angle. Yes, would be the right term. Higgs is the one who makes them. I don't. It's more of a personal thing for him. I honor people in my own way. I have items and things to pay respects with.
Yeah.
Enough of the keep. I hope the information's helped a bit to get a little bit of an extra grasp on
Gives
things.
me a little more context about this place, yeah?
Ludric is usually the one that introduces everyone to the keep and tells you about the rules and gives you tours and stuff like that. Does that with everyone. He's pretty good with that. He's also the person that helps manage the people that we send down into the warrens. It's necessary to do it. For me and Higgs, that is. More myself than Higgs. Due to the fact that we're connected to this place. Quite literally.
So I heard.
You've heard a lot, it seems.
Your friend Ares is pretty informative. Concise, too.
Big word.
Yeah. She's very rambunctious.
Big word, Benny.
Oh. Yeah,
Very
I
rambunctious.
guess. I wasn't gonna comment on their rambunctiousness, just that we were wandering around. I was a bit lost. They recognized me. I didn't recognize them. One awkward conversation later, they're explaining to what this place is.
That's good.
Yeah, they describe themselves as a sort of custodian.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty spot on. Very loud custodian though. Custodian and a mother to a lot.
Yeah, so I noticed.
Yeah, she is a lot of kids.
To each their own. If she wants to have a bunch of kids, that's her deal.
It's her life choice and her life matter. Although her kids get into a lot of trouble, and me and Higgs sometimes have had to clean up after it. Not preferable, but things happen. But if you have any further questions about the place, I'll do what I can to assist you. If not, find a founding member.
Sure.
You could just ask for one, and eventually one will pipe up. Founding members are the people who are, well, self-explanatory, found the place, and have been the most experienced people here.
Of course.
We're not a guild anymore. We're just a bunch of very experienced members making sure that things are regulated here. It used to be a guild. We didn't want to do that anymore. It's created complications.
Oh. Guess I'll keep looking around.
Just stuff. I do need to get to some more meetings. It seems I am always on meetings every couple of minutes now. Someone's probably going to talk to me about something that's happening down the keep.
You were like Kamsky.
Price of being the boss.
Yeah. Sucks though, you know? Sometimes. It's really annoying. Have no peaceful mind to rest in.
Okay. I find it worth
Stop talking for like 5 minutes, maybe come find some peace.
boss, but have another boss that also works with you.
Yeah, well, Higgs usually is the one to deal with stuff up here, but he gets so big. It's actually the reason, Magpie, why I haven't actually been around the meat rack that much, because I used to do it a lot. Actually, I used to help Hamsky a lot when it came to all of that, but I just haven't had time anymore. I've got too much stuff going on here.
Grew his own little wings and flew away.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was actually a lot more busy last time I was here. This is actually rather peaceful.
Everyone is at the wedding. There's like, I think 80 people there.
Wedding? You got married?
We got married.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was today. Kanto was talking about it.
What? Is Fable up here? Fable?
Not my bell.
Hello?
You walked past Fable.
No.
You literally walked past
How?
him.
I do not see him. Where did he go?
I did it. Oh, I did it. I don't want to.
Bella's doing well?
I did it.
Yeah, Belle's doing really well.
Excuse me?
She's really happy. And, all the stuff that happened recently, she's pretty much, all recovered from it. Thanks to Arbor and team.
What? What did I do this time?
Belle. When, Belle got back from the hospital.
Oh, yeah, when she
She's
finally got
still having
released.
headaches and everything.
Oh, shit.
I was giving you credit for helping her, so just take it.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't have much, yeah, I didn't have much personally, but definitely the team, was looking over her. I think Valentina was mostly checking on them. She's been, pretty active. She's been a great help. Well, I don't think there's much else up here, so...
No, not really. It's, good spots to sit and watch people, but you need people to do that. There's actually, some places out on the wall outside that are really nice.
If you have any good views, I'd like to see them. I should take pictures and draw them later. Lacking inspiration.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can, go up there later. I mean, we're sort of heading that way right now, so. I think. If there's access.
Thing from earlier today.
It's Kaiga. Good friend of mine.
Thing from earlier.
Flurry's pretty nibble. So the guy with the blue tail is Kaiga?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
You know, his tail is kind of almost similar to Flurry's.
He came out of a very long sleep, so he's got a lot of time. A lot of time to, yeah. That was Nemesis.
This is really important. I should remember.
That's a, not a Nemesis, just code name. Vigilante. Like, you know, Batman? Kind of?
Batman.
Yeah. Mass hero.
So probably just be a recording of me staring at a wall for 20 minutes.
Staring at a wall for 20 minutes.
Seen.
I must have passed out at some point. I have no idea what's going on right now. There's 4 hours of my day that just disappeared too. I don't know. I took a nap. I've forgotten everything that happened this morning.
I don't know.
Which I finally got some sleep, which was nice, but...
Yeah, we do be zooming.
That's good.
Zoomies are fun.
What does the strap on her pants say?
You said that, and I thought about it, and I don't honestly remember. What does it say? I think it's like a brand.
Okay.
Oh, two.
Yeah.
Okay, it says.
Ultra.
It is.
Outra.
Inverted.
No idea. Pretty sure it's just the brand or whatever. I just saw the clothes and thought they looked good, so I bought them.
They look good.
Thanks.
I forget if we can... No, we can't get to the wall from here. You would think they would start, like, fixing the place up.
Something rustic charm.
You know what? I can agree with that.
I guess they're going for cottage core.
What?
Oh no, I saw it on the cover of a magazine somewhere.
Oh, no idea.
I do not understand most fashion design. I like punk aesthetics. Punk is cool. But that's about all I understand.
Punk is pretty cool.
You understand that
I agree with you on that one.
My brother taught me all about it when I was little.
There's absolutely no purpose to have this area over here.
Looks like... Maybe that's another wall.
Probably.
Yeah, they do a lot of business with Charles.
Here?
No, not here, at a meat rack. The guy that was smoking.
Oh, the dwarf? I've spoken with them a few times. They're like an alchemist or something.
I won't jump.
You were considering it?
Yeah.
That is very hard.
That would be rude, though.
Hey, you lot, the training area is open if you guys want to go and check it out for yourselves.
Listen.
Sure. Nope.
Better hobby.
Spinnies and hoppies.
Then I stare at you, throw up, and just like, okay, I'm gonna walk now. I'm intimidated.
I think they are resisting the urge to pet you.
Resisting the urge because big woman.
Violence.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, I feel better now.
Good. Always here for you. Don't let me hanging.
Are you doing tattoo?
Oh, it's
Have you seen that Arbor?
If you would like, I can introduce you.
It looks like the world is falling apart over there.
I have seen them.
There is too far away.
Too far.
Oh,
Hi.
this is Kaiga. He
It was a long
works
way. I'm
at
tired.
Meat Rock.
Alright,
Hi.
You're at the corner?
I'm the co-owner.
Co-owner,
I'm also at the
okay.
corner.
I heard coroner. I was like, I didn't know you dealt with
The ribbon
dead
ship
people.
is kinda at a corner.
That's
To be fair, he also does that.
Yeah, I was about
I
to
like
say.
how you whip
looking
the
at the
cow
ribbon
around
ship.
more than myself.
Peep is kinda my thing.
Yeah. Are you heading to the
I'm really
practice
tired
area?
from running. Ooh.
Tired from running.
Could you check out your
Apparently
window?
it is
They said
open.
it was open.
Yeah, I have no idea where it
A lot of
is.
people fighting.
Same.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just trying to find fucking Mike, but.
You might find him by the arena.
Okay, you wanna go to the arena?
Yeah.
Is Mike still a ghost?
I can get
No
my shit
fighting,
from the
though.
car.
Wait, who's
No.
on
I
yours?
believe Mike is
What?
trapped
Let me
somewhere.
fight!
It's not my
Wait, not
nose,
here.
weird.
I don't know that.
Red version.
There's a
Anyways,
person that worked for us. They
that makes
just
sense.
showed up all ghosty.
Glowy spirit version?
and then
I don't know.
follow the fluffy one and the pretty woman.
Follow the fluff ball.
Excuse me.
Lead the way. Lead the way, you big fluffy beacon.
I'm not put his words. Feels Kaiga.
Shut up! I know you're gonna say that.
Yeah, your fucking tail's at my head height, so.
Yeah, you know what? I think about that.
And what do? You just. I will fucking light it on fire.
True. Oh.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just fluffy.
Yeah, it is funny. And he's literally the only one that doesn't overreact when getting hit with the tail. Like most people act like, oh my god, I got hit by.
You know it. It sucks
Well, then
because
get a
they're so
mouthful of
small and
heroin
fluffy.
and
I
get
can't
back.
help but want to like crush them, squeeze,
Yeah, but, yeah.
squeeze the fluff.
Ever heard of a squishmallow?
But I also, no, I don't think I have. But I know I hate it when people ask to like touch my hair or something. So I don't want to be rude.
That's fair.
But it looks so fluffy.
Oh. For fuck's sake.
Fluffy?
I just got tailed in the face again.
Yeah.
I will fucking trank you. No, I will.
I was told you'll get like arrested by
No,
the
I would
spooky
not.
ghost people.
That's true.
Might be worth it though.
Also, I'm one of the
Went
people
this
in
way.
charge of giving you your ketamine refills, so be careful.
Ooh. Ketamine?
The drug she prefers to use for her tranks.
Oh!
She put it on
Yes.
special order through us.
He's
She
dead.
have constant
Kaiga.
supply.
Oh, no, the
Let me
ketamine,
move my
ketamine doesn't require a special order. It's the carfentanil.
Well, no, but
Love
like
you,
getting it
motherfucker.
to the
Love
station.
you.
It's not like
I
we
love you.
normally
Why you
have
need-
ketamine on the station.
Just wanted to check up on you, man.
That's
Good to see
fair.
you.
I mean, honestly, I'd be perfectly fine with the Did it get cold all of a sudden?
Yeah, it did.
Hey, that's very soft.
Yeah.
Really don't.
They weren't kidding when they said snow.
So you should have warned me. I'm not good with cold.
Oh yeah, I got distracted.
Where we have to go?
This is the arena over here.
Okay. Ah, over there.
It's a pit. It's a pit. Nobody's fighting yet, though. They said there's gonna be a few, but there's no.
Whoa, big guy.
Oh, so you are. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I suppose.
I want to do the joke, but I really shouldn't.
What?
Gotcha.
Barry's up.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be smiling you.
Too tired.
Hey, yucky.
Oh no, we're teaming up.
Dang it.
I apologize. It's hard to keep track.
Whoa.
Didn't.
Never mind. Oh.
The joke wasn't powerful.
There's a long
No
tail.
joke is house our daughters.
Okay, how do we enter the league? Can we just jump
We
inside?
did.
Who's fighting a swarm's bats? Yeah, the barrier's been placed.
Don't.
question.
I think someone. Tyler?
You could be more
So there's the barrier, like, prevents anyone from falling through, right?
Barrier.
Is your titty pale?
Don't look at me, I don't know.
They asked me if I'm the longer
Should be able to.
I just put my foot on it. Whoa. It's not very still ground.
Put your hands on the helmet. Feels weird. Damn right.
Trying.
No flying light.
I just have to be a little bit cautious as I'm...
You know what? Fine, fine.
No worries. Guards! That was a tail! That was a ponytail attack! Guards! I say so.
I lost my voice. I am so sorry. 1 second.
By the way, Kanya, what was that about letting values disappear?
I just saw someone.
I don't know. I just like something, but Hensky doesn't fucking talk to me. And since the whisper allowed again, I could think that that Mayus would be as well.
I know
I'm going to have to go talk to him about it then.
Sorry.
Or one of us has. Oh.
Wait, I need to do one thing.
So this is quite interesting.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
You just looked like really lost in thought there for a moment.
Yeah, I got got a bunch of stuff tonight to think on.
You and me both.
Yeah.
Ay.
Yeah. Need to see if Scaris is. Huh?
Oh, I think I've met you once before. I think at Lotus.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't go there very often.
Yarrick. This is Arbor. Arbor, this is Yarrick, one of my bosses.
What the fuck?
Temporary boss.
Temporary boss. Well, hello, Mr. Temporary Boss. I'm one of the medics at Aegis. That's how I know them.
I'm Yarick, acting head of security.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully everyone's having a good day over here.
Yeah, besides the fact that it's cold as fuck and I hate it.
We're also kicking Hensky's ass tomorrow. You want to join in?
Why? Where?
Why are we kicking Hensky's ass?
You're kicking Hensky's ass?
About the Malleus thing.
Wait,
And
what Malleus
I'm not
thing?
100% certain, I'm just assuming because the Wisps are back on it again.
Oh.
Listen to me, what I'm saying.
By chance, do you know if there's any plans to go
For
down
the
to
most
the
part,
water?
this is a joke, but it would be best to check in with him though.
But it's a little
Just in
different
case.
from what we normally
Yep.
Well, Logic, I'm gonna start the walk towards you.
If I can have any information
up on the way. Very much prefer.
I'm gonna go around the corner so I can get my
I'll have to
sword.
get more
I do wanna
information
hit
first so I can
something.
properly give you context, but I believe it's not a normal expedition. I think it's more of a retrieval.
my room and I said, this is my room. Ah, In okay. my room. This is fine. Just let me know.
They all look the same.
Do you use any? There. No, there are. How many?
Oh.
rooms?
Ooh. I just got a small update from a friend. Actually, I have an interesting thing for you. Hi, bye. I suppose. We have a new little friend on the keep right now that I'm kind of surprised is kind of just flying around. I'm not entirely sure what they are.
There we go.
But they kind of.
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's blinding. No.
He's a big boy. Wait, what are you looking at?
The giant sphere that just walked past me.
like a vortex.
I haven't seen
Get
anything.
enough of them where
I think you might be crazy.
Yeah, that is right behind
That also is
You
great.
might need to blink. Unless you're just getting a weird reading.
The dog with the healies?
No, I'm just getting a weird reading.
Oh.
Maybe try not to look at souls.
You can't look at souls
Yes, sadly.
Pet the
Cannot,
man.
but does not help that I can still bloody get blinded.
Like your head, Micah.
Kind of nice out
Who's
here.
who?
I think the only problem is like not like a single fucking
that would
person
be-
that I could spare you.
Mr. Fire,
just
who
gonna
is
be
the
in a
champion
spot
of the
like
keep.
this in a fucking fight.
The Celestials.
Wow, that is. I'm glad I'm wearing goggles.
I think I saw
I have
the stairs.
no idea what the fuck that was, but I'm pretty sure if I had normal eyes, I would have been blind.
You had an inquiry with me.
I'm really happy I had my back to it.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a giant
irradiated
column of green.
They have interest in the Celestials.
Some sort of poser. Hey, Chloe.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It is so fucking
Poser?
dark now.
Fair enough.
I think my
And I that is what I'm knowing. We would be looking for.
Like when people can't walk and they need to like
Or a
explode and
paladin.
teleport
The
every
entity
5
of
feet,
Tranquil
that's what I
Night,
call a
known as
poser.
D.
Can you walk me for a moment? I need to recalibrate my visual sensors.
Celestials. Yeah.
Like, threw it out of whack. I can't see right now.
In
Penny, you okay?
That doesn't do anything. That's a screen.
Fuck.
Give me a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
The more people that
Um,
can avoid hurting, the
got
more
back from Fable today, so I'm just trying
Ah,
to take a look at it.
I should come by myself, but I don't know what else to do.
then most likely you will have to tell them that I
Oh
will
my
be
God, my
sanctioned
eyes.
here. At the current time and moment, I am roaming. My people are scattered
Flex is
about.
angry.
So,
Aside from the
this is
Flex
what
being
I'm doing.
angry, I can see again.
Nice.
I'm hoping I like
Champion
that.
is currently here.
We'll see when I
I
get home.
sustain the waters quite often. Sadly, my sanctum has been sieged and taken.
Arbor,
Holy fuck, he's playing music. He's playing music, doing this better.
Cold Blood.
He's playing
Remember.
music, doing this better. You hear that?
Oh
in the
fuck!
files.
Yeah,
I'm
on your
cold-blooded.
paper.
cannot
Do you have
hear
hand
him,
warmers or
but
anything?
I've got the blanket, so I'm
It's probably a consequence of
not gonna pass out. I'm good.
things with the general area of Baby Adam. I was like, I decided
If you need an extra layer, just let me know.
Today.
I don't need.
Unpleasant.
I'm no-blooded.
Well, yeah, but
Worst
if
that can happen is I don't know, I fall into a lake and I freeze or something, you know.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, isn't it
horrifying.
Isn't ice
That
like
sounds like
the
a
most
terrible death.
eroding? Ice does the most erosion.
If it's tough enough, yeah. But the particles inside it need to be
Well, it also-
tough enough to wear down the material it's eroding.
Well, if there's cracks and water gets in there and then freezes, it wedges, right? I'm not saying that you have cracks. I'm just gonna shut up now.
Thank you. No, you're fine. No, I have some fractures. Hairline. I don't know if water could seep in, but
I like them. They're cool.
that sounds like a very
I would agree with that.
painful way to
They're cool. They're cool. They're cool.
go.
Why'd you ask me if I'm tired?
This guy's kind of like that.
Oh, I was going to offer some rejuvenation. I'm not stopping you. Bring it. Bring it on. Mana rejuvenation. Oh.
I do not consent to whatever this is.
I don't think it's the right
I don't have an option right now.
There's a lot going on down there.
There's a lot going on everywhere, to be honest.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
What's going on here?
I'm just rejuvenating my friend's mana. That is all.
Gotcha.
This is a very weird place. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
Not as bad as Orlando Soccer.
Really?
In my opinion, anyways.
Are there people doing...
That's what people say just before they're like turn evil or something.
The last time I was in Orlando Soccer, I was just trying to find medical supplies because our last supplier, I didn't know where to source from. BB was the only one who had that information and she was out cold for a while. So I was like, oh, you know, well, I'll go to some major metropolitan area. Surely they've got a hospital there that I could speak to somebody and say, hey, where do you guys get your medical supplies? I spent the entire day trying to get in touch with someone and find where their hospital was, but it's like not even in the city. It's like way off in the outskirts or something. Was the nearest one that they had open?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the one they took us to. It doesn't make sense. Well, I guess if the city like gets blown up or
You guys
something.
were in Orlando Soccer, were you?
I really don't remember. I just remember that I woke up and found Belle's room. Didn't really spend much time looking out the window.
That's the on fire.
Well, that's a little baddie.
Yeah, I know. I know. It gets a little crazy, a little wacky sometimes. If I could just like.
I should sit down.
Eddie's not gonna
Are you alright?
I am okay. Just a bit tired. I'm old and tired.
Take a rest. And do yourself if you need to.
What is Orb made of? I kind of want to
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm just not gonna say it anymore. I will never be.
Ponder this shit, dude. Pardon me, dude. Before you run off.
Yes.
Just a school.
for a small thing just for Newt.
If you put him
Just so you're aware.
It's
crazy. Not that I intend on fighting, but man, I'm going to test some things with it.
If you want to, just be aware that if something jumps down there, they will try to fight you.
Great.
Gosh, I'm sorry, I'm such a gremlin today.
Is there something?
Or, you mentioned earlier that you were going to school. What is that like?
Well, I have experience with 2 different schools. The current school is, I don't know, it's classwork, lectures, exams. We're on break right now, between semesters, but,
I'm going to steal every spring.
you basically spend a couple months at a time just really hammering in a specific topic.
Yeah, the spring. You know the thing that stops it from slamming into the wall? Yeah.
It can get tiring after a while. And keeping up the schoolwork isn't always easy, but it's worth it to be better informed on how to help patients and, well, basically finish my education. Have the authority to do what I do without obstruction.
There are some that don't have them. Okay, you know the...
I'm Egyptian now.
Congratulations. Goodbye.
You're like a shitty mime.
So you know the...
That was the shortest conversation I've had with them today.
Dude, that was really fucking me.
She said she's gonna steal all of one, but he doesn't have any. Apparently,
Black hole sun, here I come. Wash away my sins.
Stole away my frames. Black hole.
Max?
Won't you come?
Hi.
Won't you come?
That's Max. Yeah, permanent shenanigans of void happened and transformations.
Don't let Snowflake see she's gay.
You're right. Next time I'm gonna bring pocket warmers.
My sister loves women.
But I think I'm gonna head back. I got what I needed. Well,
Congratulations. I don't know what you needed.
Hey, Astro! Okay, cooking milk is going to shit, Cooper.
yeah.
No, no! Great cooking milk is going to shit, Cooper.
It's all gone.
Bye, Lulu.
It's all gone to shits.
Well,
Lloyd.
I didn't know you... How long have you been
Consider your pants.
thank you for telling me about this.
4 days.
Yeah, I didn't know this happened here, so that's pretty neat.
You didn't even try, so you don't get a stars on yours a fucking flare.
It's either people telling me
Okay.
that you look like this here too. I was supposed to
You know what? I'll accompany you.
about it, or nice comments. I'm being confused.
Uh,
now. There's
Magpie, it was nice meeting you again. Like I said, if that friend of yours or whatever pops up again, try to verify whatever they're saying. And if you feel that they really are telling the truth, I'd like to know, because if that really is the place that they're saying it is, that's my home, and I'm not gonna just,
I feel like you'd really be yourself if you did that.
sitting over there.
Apologies, every conversation we end up having ends up being... Or every time we meet, there's something weird happening.
I'm a pretty weird person. I'm a walking, talking rock. I'm used to it.
I know, I have a
Better
friend
than
who
some of the
I-
conversations I've had this past week.
I just remembered. Yeah, I just remembered everything. That okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, I was part of the conversation. I don't know if I should. Yeah.
No. Never.
Yeah. You're even more so now.
I just have two. No one else to say.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Optimus Prime?
It's an old show.
I'm gonna chew your fucking ear, I swear.
I mean, I guess so.
I'm going to eat it.
I mean, I never really figured that.
Oh. Alright, this looks familiar. Like every other hallway.
Mm-hmm. It's fine, I remember. It's a good practice to always remember where you've been. You may not know where you are now, but so long as you know where you've been, you can always figure out where you're going.
That's true. So you know exactly where you are because you know where you have been, but not where you haven't.
Yeah, actually, a woman taught me that when I was young. Also taught me all about photosynthesis, but that was a completely different topic.
Well, your name is Arbor.
Yeah, I named myself after trees, I know. Pokey.
Oh, you named yourself?
Yeah. Whoa!
Yes, please.
Wait, that's
See,
the
that's
little...
not Fluffy. How?
I thought they were a sheep.
Other people. You know how sometimes when I touch things, they look like sketches? Apparently to other people. Apparently the book doesn't. It's normal.
You know, until you pointed it out, I just realized.
What was I saying? I don't remember.
It does.
Name yourself after trees.
Oh, yeah, I named myself after a tree. It was one of the first things I saw and identified. It was one of the many words that came to mind for it.
I mean, I admit, Arbor's a really nice name, and I haven't heard that often, if at all, so... Good choice.
Thanks. The name I hold with pride. Picked it myself, so, you know. Wait, was this it or no?
That's a shiny door. Yeah, it's back this way. At least this area I know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whoa. Well, that's a different door. Yeah, it was, oh, yeah, no, we... No.
As far as I do.
I got distracted by the
It's to the
giant
left up
fluffy
here.
sheep dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, photosynthesis is the most powerful force in the world.
I love a good story, and it sounds like yours is going to be very interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was told anyways. I mean, to be fair,
I don't
kinda
really know about that. I don't
does
really
fit.
do a whole lot.
It's a building block for a lot of,
I'm not an
things.
adventurer or anything.
Even an individual whose life might seem
Oh,
as
that's right, it's
mundane
this
as
way.
the others,
You were
is an
right,
important
left.
story to read. It allows you to appreciate the finer things in life.
There are 2 bridges.
Yep. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left.
Absolutely correct. There are 2 bridges inside of you.
That's a geometry joke. Or is that trig?
That's
no,
not.
Someone said that
that's
once.
definitely not trig. That's I don't think that's even really a geometry thing. Although I guess if you want to, talk about like 90-degree turns. Because what if it's not
Also
like
never
a right
gotten-
turn? Like, what if it's just like a 5-degree turn at a time? At that point, it's still a right turn because it's only 15 degrees.
I have never been to a single class or spent a single day in a school.
Oh.
But yeah, the stairs over there go up to the wall.
Oh, the
Magpie.
fancy wall.
Yeah, that way.
Funny
Yeah.
red dude.
I'm not. Yeah, which is more than
I've
enough
seen him
reason
around
for me not to
before.
go up there
It's
right now.
kinda weird.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
not a man.
Oh my god.
Oh,
for fuck's sake.
my
That
Jesus.
was 100%.
I don't know what about that. Oh.
What
Maybe
happened
it's
was
that.
4 million mesh. Sorry.
I see. Pain.
And Pecco. Anyways,
Pecco, what's
what you were saying?
Pecco?
Your first tongue.
Nothing.
Never been to a single class in my life. I don't want to get into why I picked Penny. And I need to talk to Scaris about necrotic warts. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now.
I can't claim to know much about necromancy, but I did used to know a necromancer. She was an old class friend until she had to bail. Excuse us.
Had to bail.
Actually, shit. It has been so long. I don't think anybody remembers her or anything that happened. Yeah, she bailed because she stole a very, very priceless relic to keep it out of the hands of some assholes that are, well, I don't think they're around anymore. Group that used to call themselves the Inquisition. They, very anti literally anything that isn't human.
I like them.
Well, myself and a few others.
Years ago.
Yeah, I heard about one,
Zaris.
Zaris. Yeah, I woke up,
Yeah, Zaris.
after a lot of that died down, but, I've heard plenty about it. It's sad to see such antiquated ways of thinking still proliferated, but honestly, people don't change. Anyways.
Very lucky it was built after it.
Whoa. Well, that was weird. Ghost? Anyways.
Alright, so
some
you
friends
okay.
and I, we got tasked with retrieving, you ever heard of, stories about genies? Jinn?
Yeah, like Aladdin's tale.
Yes. Well, we knew where one of those was, and we were sent off to go and recover it. So the Inquisition couldn't, because they were going to.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It wasn't exactly an noble thing to do, going and stealing from some tomb, but the alternative was a group of awful people getting 3 wishes. Telling what they could do with
Archaeology.
it. Yeah, we almost got
just say it was
buried in
archaeology.
sand
Well,
in there. It was kind of terrifying. A friend of mine almost got
You
stuck
almost
in there.
became archaeology. Yeah.
Yeah. She recovered it, and, well, we recovered it. She stole it from us to keep it out of the hands of the Inquisition because they caught wind of us having it and came to appropriate it, if you will. She was
So she did it to protect you all.
yeah, she was allied with some well, I'll call them freedom fighters that were in the area at the time. Apparently they had some history. Her and another friend of mine. No idea whatever
I
happened
hope she
to
turned
her.
out alright.
Me too.
Yeah.
I've never heard of her continuing past that. We never got any news.
What was her name?
Specca Lestine. She was an excellent necromancer. I know.
Sorry.
She was a necromancer, and get this. She was a witch. You know, like the race witch, not the,
Yeah, that's
you know, some people, wizards,
Oh.
witches, whatever. No, she was a witch. Very, secretive group of people. She, wasn't well liked, but she was genuine. She had good intent, even if, things were a little weird at times. But she was a good necromancer. In both skill and in morals. She was one of our best medics before I figured out what I was doing.
I'm
On me?
going to head back to the portal.
Yeah.
That is either extremely glossy hair, or it's made of a different substance.
Crystal, yeah.
Right.
I polish it. Every day. I don't take baths, but hygiene is still important.
That was kind of
Now I'm just imagining you with you know those buffing wheels you can put on a drill. Please tell me that's not actually how you do it. Okay, good.
No. No, I use a cloth and some stone polish.
Makes sense.
It helps keep
Yeah,
things
I just,
clean, even if it is a little oily. But it helps with the, you know, shininess, which I like. Looking clean.
Okay. I just get in the shower and get a handful of shampoo and then realize, oh yeah, I don't have hair.
Oh, you don't have hair?
I haven't told you, have I?
I knew about the thing, but
I
some do
Yeah,
have
it's
hair.
just about the thing relating to you and what
You
you
definitely
are.
still
You could
appear at
probably-
least somewhat
I just-
mammalian, even if
Oh yeah. Lizard.
Didn't know it wasn't hair.
Yeah, it's I look better with hair, so I usually have hair, so
fair enough.
yeah.